fine.
This meeting is being recorded.
Oh.
Okay. So let's,
Start over.
yeah, we're gonna start over.
So I created the folder. You can see the folder.
Paladin, yeah. And also get in the habit of just getting rid of previous weeks.
Ah, okay.
Once there's no issues, because it's just gonna take up storage space that we
Gotcha.
would rather not.
Okay.
All right, so we got Paladin. So first step, make a copy of the template. So we're just gonna go copy paste. 2023 Paladin Pacer, and then put it in the Paladin Pacer folder. Which my drag and drop's not working.
That's weird.
Well, it's because I'm remote.
Uh,
Will you drag and drop it in there for
yeah.
me?
Yeah, I was just about to say, do you want me to do it?
Thank you. Drag and drop it in the Paladin Pacer and launch it from there.
So that way it puts everything in there, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right. Step 1. Rename template to
Okay, that's what.
Pacer. Double click in the open space. Find your camera, which we only have one for you, so that makes it easier. Open all those videos. Change the race name.
I hadn't made it that far. I was proud of myself.
What was the date on this one?
The 20, hold on, I just had it pulled up. The 25th, I think. Yep. 2/25/23.
Oh, 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Under the first video, we double click it. That is in the office way back long ago, so we don't need that one. We're going to delete that one.
That was
There we
training
go.
day one.
That was training day. Hover over the top left corner, hit your tilde, which is the squiggly line. That lets you zoom in. We need to go to the results. Past. Paladin. Results. View results. You still see my screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Our winner was at 2030.5.
Okay. So fast forward to that.
So we fast forward to 2030.5, which is on video 2. So we can actually delete
Delete that one.
that one.
Okay.
All right. So roll back 5 seconds. (2025). Mark the in.
Yep.
Press your tilde to get out. Click and drag and lock it next to the other video. Effects. Cross dissolve.
Yep.
Drag it in the
Put it in the
between
middle.
the two videos. And now we can watch the intro. Drops in Paladin Pacer. Should cross dissolve
Yep.
right into your lead runner right about now.
Right there. Yeah, okay. Yep.
All right. Next step is to go ahead and clean this video up so we can get the tint out of it.
Yep.
So you want to click on the video, make sure we are inside of the video, change to effect controls, hover over position, it changes to the double arrow left and right. We can then drag the camera one way or the other, orienting it to see only what we want it to see.
Yep.
That looks pretty good. Good with that. We're now going to drop in our other videos. So we go back to Project Paladin Pacer, highlight all of our videos,
Yep.
drag them, link them next to this one,
Mhm.
expand our look. The video that we edited, we copy, highlight all videos, paste attributes. Okay. Do a quick pull through to make sure that nobody kicked the camera, that the
Yep.
video looks good all the way throughout.
That was a large group of people.
That was a large set of 1-milers lining up in there, wasn't it?
Okay.
1-milers or kids or something,
Yeah,
kids fun
yeah.
run or something.
Yep. I was like, that's a big group running in together.
So
And
most likely, so normally we would trim it at where our last 5K comes in,
yeah.
but for posterity, I'm okay with leaving the kids run up if you are.
But yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
It's kind of cool. People might like that, although we can't link to them, but you know, it's kind of fun.
Right. Right.
So we scroll to the end, and what we just want to make sure is we don't have us cleaning up in the end of the video.
Yeah.
So we're going to just make sure. I mean, the end of the video is fine.
Yeah. It looks like
We
they
just
turned it off.
turn it off. So we don't need to trim anything off.
Yep.
So you are good here. We're going to save this
Now, if
before
we
do it.
did trim, I would go to.
Well, here, let's trim a little just so we see it. All right. So right before
Yeah.
they click that camera with their hands, we're
Okay.
going to mark the out.
Yep. Out.
So it puts that little line on it.
Yep. And then.
We're going to grab our razor blade,
Yep. And
click
put
on
it
that line,
Yep.
then grab our selection tool, and we're going to, come on, highlight the now separated part.
Yep. And then cut it.
Hang on, it didn't razor blade. There we go. So now that that's a separated unit, we can right click and we can cut it out.
Yep. Okay. That's what I thought.
So now it ends there.
Okay.
All right. So now save your video. Save. We're going to export the video.
Yep.
So it's media, export media. That's going to open up this screen.
And then,
Paladin Pacer, it's being saved into the Paladin Pacer desktop folder, which is correct.
yep. And then
Video
audio off.
Audio off. And then a new feature for y'all is we can actually turn on YouTube,
Oh.
which preloads it to our start to finish channel because I logged it in already. Privacy setting will be public. Title, Paladin Pacer. Custom thumbnail. Custom thumbnail, we're going to do from source video.
Okay.
And we want, if you hover and slide, I'll tell you what's easier is just roll this forward. What, honestly, if we get it to that marker right there where the screen is,
Mm-hmm.
that's a great source video to just use the current frame.
Okay.
So then you don't have to worry about uploading a logo after.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So we're ready now to, if it's a single video like this, where we're not doing another video after, just export it straight from here. If we need to do another video, we can send this to the media encoder so it can encode while we work on the next video.
Yes, we did that last time. Yep.
Right. For this purpose, let's just export it straight out of here. It's going to take
Okay.
9 minutes, and then it'll upload it to YouTube as soon as the encoding is done.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
And that is that.
Okay. So can you email